Have you ever felt the sting of loneliness, wondering if you'll ever find the warmth you crave in a world that sometimes feels cold? Or perhaps you've been left wondering why, after all your love and care, those around you still seem indifferent? It's heartbreaking, isn't it? But what if I told you that the greatest betrayal isn't always the actions of others? It's when we betray ourselves, failing to honor our own worth, peace, and boundaries. In today's video, we're going to dive into a hard truth: the importance of setting boundaries, especially with those closest to us, and how doing so can transform your life in the most profound ways. I hope that the ache of loneliness never drives you into the wrong arms, into a place where your heart grows colder instead of warmer. Let's talk about how to protect your inner peace and cultivate relationships that honor your soul, not drain it. You see, children rarely follow our words. They learn from the silent language of our actions. So ask yourself, what example are you setting? And more importantly, are you walking away from the things that no longer serve you, like the toxic habits, relationships, and emotions that only weigh you down? By the end of this video, you'll understand why love, patience, and wisdom from those who've walked this road before you are so important. We'll explore how to set boundaries with even the people who mean the most to you, and how to live a life filled with purpose and clarity, no matter what age you are. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. I hope that the ache of loneliness never drives you into the wrong arms, into a place where your heart grows colder instead of warmer. Remember, children rarely follow the commands we issue with words. They mimic the silent language of our actions. For this reason, guard the example you set with tenderness and vigilance. Be the teacher of your own soul, and allow others the freedom to grow into whoever they're destined to be, even if their journey isn't aligned with your hopes. How heartbreaking it is when someone swears their undying love but chips away at your spirit with actions that scream indifference. There are days when words fail you, when the weight of your struggles feels too personal, too heavy to share. You don't want to explain your pain, you just want someone to notice your silence, to sense the cracks forming in your smile, and without hesitation, pull you into an embrace so strong it glues the pieces back together. I forgive you because my heart is big enough to hold love even through hurt, but I step away because my soul deserves peace. If you dismiss your children's disrespect as trivial now, thinking they'll grow out of it, you risk facing a future version of them that will test the limits of your endurance. One day, with tears in your eyes, you'll recount the story of how you stumbled, fought, and rose again, a story that will ignite hope in someone else's darkest hour. Life itself is a fragile, precious gift, and it asks you to nurture it with courage and reverence. Fight for it, honor it, but never let your desires abuse its sacredness. When you learn to walk away from anger, from chaos, and from battles that steal your serenity, you'll find yourself stepping into a life of profound peace and unshakable clarity. I could wish you wealth, health, and happiness, but I'd rather wish for something deeper: God's presence in every corner of your life. For with His light, no darkness will last, and no need will go unmet. Let your words be the gentle hands that build bridges, not the hammers that shatter fragile hearts. Speak with kindness, live with purpose, and grow into the person you were always meant to be. I care deeply, with every ounce of my being, for those who hold a place in my heart, for those who love me with the same genuine passion and commitment. These are the souls who deserve my energy, my care, and my devotion. As for those who sow destruction, who move through life leaving behind a trail of hurt and bitterness, I leave them to the hands of fate. Life has a way of balancing the scales, and one day, the universe will ensure that their actions return to them in ways they never imagined. But in the meantime, I trust that the people who are meant to stay by my side will do so, offering their love freely, without question. And one day, someone will walk into your life who will give you everything, without you ever needing to ask, because their heart knows that love isn't a transaction, but a gift freely given. Always stand firm in your truth and fight for what is right, even when the weight of that truth seems unbearable and the world stands in silence. The most profound acts of courage are those taken alone, with no one to cheer you on but your own inner strength. If the people around you cannot find the courage to love you the way you deserve, then love yourself fiercely, unapologetically, and relentlessly. You are worth every ounce of that love. Not everyone is worthy of your time, your energy, or your precious heart. Choose wisely where you invest your spirit. Mistakes are not the end, but the beginning of growth. They come in 3 stages. Accept them, learn from them, and let them go. Don't carry the weight of past errors on your shoulders. Instead, let them be your teachers. It's not the quantity of what you give that matters. It's the purity and depth of the love you pour into everything you do. When faced with doubt, when fear whispers in your ear about what might go wrong, always choose to act. Take that step, even when the outcome is uncertain, because in taking action, you will gain invaluable experience. But if you stand still, paralyzed by fear of failure, all you'll be left with is regret and the haunting question of what could have been. There is no burden too heavy to bear if it is carried with love. Love lightens the load, fills the heart with strength, and transforms what seems impossible into something beautifully bearable. There's something inside you, something pure and untouchable by money, power, or prestige. It's a gift that isn't earned, but born within you. It's called loyalty, a deep, unwavering commitment to those who truly matter, an unshakable faith that doesn't bend in the face of hardship. The deepest lessons come from the darkest places. The well of sorrow, the valley of despair. These are where you truly learn what it means to be strong. It's in the depths that you discover the depth of your own soul, in ways that the highest peaks of success could never reveal. Life is fleeting. Enjoy today, for yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is a gift that may never come. Don't wait for some perfect moment to embrace joy. Seize the beauty of now, for the present is the only time you can truly touch. Every time you read or hear something that stirs you deeply, that resonates within you, it's not a new revelation, it's a remembrance. You're not learning something foreign, you're awakening to the truth that's always been inside you. It's a sacred, sweet awakening to the wisdom that has been patiently waiting for you to realize it. The journey of self-discovery is not about accumulating knowledge, it's about reconnecting with what your soul has always known. Chase the dreams that seem out of reach, and you will surprise yourself with the strength and courage you never knew you had. The pursuit of the impossible often leads us to discover the vast potential within us. Cultivate that inner strength, honor the lives and journeys of others, and respect the magnificent world that surrounds you. When you live with reverence for life and all its creatures, the universe will return that respect, offering opportunities and blessings beyond your wildest dreams. How incredible it is to find someone who lifts you up, who encourages you to step out of your comfort zone, to grow, to evolve. These are the people who help you rediscover parts of yourself you thought were lost, who remind you that life is still full of wonder and possibility. The right person can change your life in ways you never expected, breathing new energy into your spirit, igniting a fire of passion and purpose that you didn't even know you were capable of. Once you begin to walk the path of detachment, of releasing the need to control, of letting go of the things that no longer serve you, you will discover that the path of return no longer exists. You are no longer bound by the past or the people who could not walk with you. Instead, you'll find that God opens doors in your life that lead you to places of peace, joy, and fulfillment. The difficult days will melt away, replaced by a newfound sense of hope and clarity. The road ahead will be illuminated, and you will finally find the rest and renewal that you have been seeking. We all deserve the kind of love that makes us feel truly understood, seen, and appreciated for who we are, in every messy, beautiful part of our being. We deserve someone who knows how to bring light into our darkest days, someone who can reach into the depth of our sorrow and offer a smile that feels like a lifeline. We all deserve a love that doesn't ask for anything in return, a love that is unconditional, boundless, and unwavering. This kind of love doesn't come with expectations, but is given freely, without a second thought. It's a love that shows up for us in every possible way, through the comforting touch of a hand, the listening ear when we need to be heard, and the safe space to be vulnerable. We deserve to feel special every single day, to be adored and cherished, to have someone who dedicates their time, their energy, and their heart to us. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Each day is a new opportunity, a chance to evolve, to grow, to learn something new about ourselves and the world around us. Every day offers us something to forget, the things that no longer serve us, the hurts that have weighed us down, the fears that have held us back. But it also gives us so much to be thankful for. The small moments of joy, the people who care for us, the beauty that surrounds us, even in the most ordinary places. The truth is, the moment we're living right now is all we truly have. We cannot change yesterday, and tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So, in this very moment, take a deep breath and let yourself be present. Wherever you are, however you feel, know that this moment is a gift. You are here. You are alive. You are enough. Life, in all its complexity, teaches us some of the hardest lessons, and yet, it is in those lessons that we find the deepest wisdom. Life teaches us that appearances can often be deceiving. We've all been fooled by surface-level beauty, by the things that glitter and shine. But over time, we learn that the truest treasures are not found in what is visible to the eye, but in the invisible depths of the heart. Words can deceive, promises can be broken, and people can wear masks that hide their true intentions. It's through actions that we reveal who we truly are, through the way we show up for others, through the kindness we offer without expecting anything in return. It is our essence, the soul beneath the surface, that tells the real story of who we are and what we stand for. Never stop striving for growth. Never settle for mediocrity, for what is simply good enough. You were born for more. You were meant to rise above the challenges, to stretch beyond the limits you've set for yourself, to pursue excellence in all that you do. It's not about being perfect, but about pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. And when life tempts you with a chance for revenge, when it whispers in your ear that you should make the person who hurt you suffer, resist. Take a deep breath, let go of the anger, and walk away. The world has a way of bringing justice, and life will deal with those who have wronged you in ways you cannot even imagine. The most powerful thing you can do is to let go of the desire for vengeance, to release the need to control the outcome, and to let life handle the rest. Faith, in its purest form, has the power to move mountains. It can take us from a place of fear and doubt to a place of unshakable belief. Love, when it is deep and true, has the ability to move borders, to bridge the gap between hearts that seem so far apart. And prayer, when whispered with sincerity, can move the hand of God, bringing miracles, healing, and peace in ways we can't always understand. When we face the challenges of life, we can trust that these forces, faith, love, and prayer, are always with us, guiding us toward the light. The loyalty of an animal, particularly a dog, teaches us more about love and devotion than any human interaction ever could. Feed a dog for just a few days, and it will remember you for life. But people, humans, can be quick to forget, no matter how much you've given to them, no matter how much of your heart you've poured out. I've had many relationships, many men come and go, but the ones who impacted me the most were always the ones I never had. The ones that never came to be, the ones that were left to the realm of what if. Sometimes, the things that never happened are the most beautiful in their own way. They remain untouched, unspoiled by the realities of life, and they hold a certain magic that is impossible to capture in any other form. Life is constantly changing. If we don't change our direction, if we continue to walk the same path without adapting or evolving, we risk ending up in the same place we started, stuck, stagnant, and yearning for something more. Life is temporary. Everything, both the highs and the lows, will pass. So when things are going well, don't take them for granted. Enjoy them to the fullest. Celebrate the joy, the love, and the peace that fill your life. But when things are hard, when the road feels heavy, remember this: it won't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. No pain, no sorrow, no storm. You will emerge from it, stronger and wiser than before. This journey is all about remembering, not learning. Every time you read something that touches your heart, every time a piece of wisdom resonates deep within you, it is not because you are discovering something new. It is because you are remembering the truth that has always been inside you. You've known this truth all along. It has been woven into the fabric of your soul, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. It is a gentle, sweet awakening to the essence of who you are, to the depth of your wisdom, and to the power of your spirit. So chase after what seems out of reach. Go after the things that scare you, the dreams that feel impossible. And when you do, you'll surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Cultivate your inner strength, honor the lives of others, and respect everything in the universe. The world is vast, and it holds more beauty and magic than we can ever truly comprehend. By living with reverence and gratitude, you will find that everything you need will come to you in time. Finding someone who inspires you, who motivates you, who reminds you of the greatness within you, this is one of life's greatest blessings. It is a gift to meet someone who makes you feel like you can conquer the world, someone who reminds you of your own potential. And in those moments, you realize that you, too, can change someone's life. Your words, your actions, your love have the power to transform. How wonderful it is to be a part of someone's growth, to be a light in their darkness, to help them rediscover themselves. Once you begin the path of detachment, the path of letting go, you will find that there is no turning back. The weight of attachment will no longer weigh you down, and you will find peace in the freedom of release. God, in His infinite grace, will open doors that lead you to places you never thought possible. The difficult days will be behind you, and you will find that peace you've longed for. The storm will pass, and you will stand stronger, wiser, and more at peace than ever before. So, what have you learned today? How will you apply these lessons to your life moving forward? We've talked about the importance of letting go of relationships and actions that drain your energy, the necessity of boundaries, and the kind of love and respect you truly deserve. Now, I want to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned in this video that you will begin to practice in your own life? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. If you like this video, please leave your comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your journey to peace and personal growth starts now. Take that first step.